For context, I have been married to my wife Lisa for 25 years. We have a daughter together, April, and Lisa has a daughter, Carly, with her ex-husband, Doug. Lisa had divorced Doug when Carly was only 6 because he had addiction problems and refused to seek treatment for it and essentially couldn't hold down a job or help provide for their family. I met Lisa soon after and we got married, and she had full custody of Carly, so they both moved into my house at the time. I have always seen Carly as my own daughter and always wished to be an additional male figure in her life after her own father, but she always saw me as the man who replaced her dad and took them away from him. As someone who came from divorced parents myself, I completely understand why she felt this way and respected that she wanted space and boundaries from me, so I never pushed anything beyond just a friendship between us and never forced a father-daughter relationship. With this, I always tried my best to show up to her school events with her mom, paid for college, included her in all of my family's gatherings. But once Lisa and I had our first child, April, Carly was extremely resentful of April and thought April was here to replace her the way I replaced her dad and her family. She would often bully April when they were kids, and we had to put them both in therapy to finally work things out. Now they're both adults and have their own lives, but Carly continues to take digs at April whenever she has the chance, compares herself to April, talks down to her, etc., and now this is getting to their weddings. April got married last year and I paid for the whole thing as she is my daughter. Carly recently got engaged and I offered to help pay for the wedding, and the planning was seemingly going well until she showed her mom the guest list and April and I were nowhere to be found. Carly said she didn't feel close enough with April and I to include us in her big day, which I respect and understand. But she's not close enough to me to invite me to her wedding, yet she's okay enough with me to want me to fund the entire event. This is when I told her I won't be paying for it anymore, and it's become a huge issue that I'm treating her like she isn't my daughter, showing favoritism to April, it's not fair, etc. I have done nothing but try to build a relationship with her for 25 years, but she clearly doesn't want one except for when I'm financially benefiting her. I didn't mind this when she was a kid because it was my responsibility to provide for her, but I'm just so sick of this now that she's older. Am I the for paying for April's wedding but not Carly's?